it fully. So if we go to James, we're going to see what James says. We're going to read it in this context. I got it right here, brother. So it says here, it says,
He says,
let no one say when he is tempted, I am being tempted by God, for God cannot be tempted with evil.
Thank you. So the devil...
Let me finish.
So the devil...
Let me finish.
Okay, go on.
And he himself tempts no one, but each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire.
Right, so-
Then desire, when it has conceived, gives birth to sin.
I've read the Bible.
And sin, well, you haven't read this part. And sin, when it is fully grown, brings forth death. So God can't be tempted with evil. There's no sinful or evil desire within him. That's why the devil failed when he tried to do this with Jesus.
I agree with you.
All right,
I
awesome.
agree with you.
Good.
Yeah? My question to you is, when Jesus was on earth, you believe he was fully God and fully man. He was fully God, fully man on earth. So can God be tempted?
Yes.
But according to James,
But not by evil. Not by evil, though.
Would the devil tempt good or evil? Yes or no?
He does all the time. What are you talking about?
Answer the question. Would
What's your
the
question?
devil tempt to do good or evil?
He tempts to do evil, of
Thank you
course.
very much. So according to
But he's
James
not
1:13
but he's not tempted by the
One
evil.
second. So
Jesus is not tempted by the evil.
When tempted, no one should say God is tempted you. For God cannot be tempted by evil.
Oh.
Nor does he tempt anyone.
So did
my
Jesus
question
fall?
is, was Jesus tempted by the devil when he was fully man and fully God on earth? Fully God on earth.
To answer your question fully again, Jesus had no evil in him.
I did not ask you
so
whether he
let
had
me
no
finish.
evil.
Let me
I asked you,
Let me finish.
was Jesus
Let me allow me to
You're
finish.
not going to caricature
Let me
this.
finish.
Was Jesus
Well, I let you. We listened to you, bro.
No,
brother. We
answer-
just listened to you.
answer the question.
I heard your question. We listened to you, right?
Answer the question.
I let you speak already. I already speak. I let you speak. No, I'm showing the same respect, right? I'm showing the same respect. Okay. All right. So, was Jesus tempted by evil?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No. That's why the devil failed.
You
Because
just
Jesus
said-
had. Let me finish answering you, brother.
Okay.
Look, before you think of a response, just listen to the answer.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
So it's very clear what being tempted by evil means. It says, for being tempted by evil, you have in your own desires and being enticed by your own desires.
So would the devil,
and being
would
lured.
the devil
Oh
tempt
my
this
goodness,
phone?
dude. Are you
Wait,
okay?
I know your answer.
Okay. So are you okay? Are you okay?
Go on.
It's okay, man.
I apologize.
It's all right. Yeah, everybody panics real soon. It's all good.
Oh, no, I'm not sweating,
Okay,
man.
you are.
Orthodox Muslim, speak on.
Okay, good. Okay, you should call him up then. Maybe he can tell you how his beard makes him a different person.
I think they treat us the fourth person in the Trinity.
Call Libiano up. He'll tell you that Jesus is God in a sense.
Go on then.
Yeah, you agree with him?
Not according to the Nicene.
Oh, okay. Oh, not going to the Nicene Creed. All right. Anyway.
Don't.
Yeah. Anyway. There's nothing to twist. All right. Let's get back on track. All right. So let's see how it defines tempting. Let's make sure you listen carefully. Okay. But each person is tempted when he is lured and enticed by his own desire. You can only be tempted if you have your own faulty desire within you.
100%
So because Jesus had no inner desire of sin, no sinful desire, nothing to be enticed, it was impossible. Let me finish. Are you? Let me finish. You guys okay? He cannot be tempted by evil, which is why Satan failed. But can God be tempted? Yes, in the sense of testing God, which is why it says in the Old Testament, you shall not put your Lord God to be tempted as you did in the wilderness. Did you know that verse? Oh, what's funny? All right, check it out. Did you hear that? Did you hear that? It says, you shall not tempt the Lord your God as you did in the wilderness. Did it say that?
Would the devil tempt his phone?
Temptation is all around.
Would the devil tempt his phone? Yes or no? No. See, do you see? Would the devil?
Yeah, there's no response now.
This phone
Has no life.
He has no response now.
no desire.
has no
So
life.
if Jesus did not have any desire, why did Satan attempt to tempt Jesus if he had no desire?
Good question. Wait. Notice
He's not God. He's human.
Notice how brilliant this is.
Listen.
Hold on. Notice
If the devil knew that Jesus was God,
Brother, it's my turn.
why would he go there in the first place?
Okay, you know what?
Sorry, go.
I love how you twist your own verses, man.
If the devil knew Jesus was God, why would... You talked to them, didn't you?
No. She's asking.
Okay, and I'm going to respond to her now, just like this, okay? So, if Jesus knew that if Satan knew that Jesus is God,
Yes.
why would he tempt him in the first place? Doesn't he
Exactly.
know he's God? The same devil that challenged God in heaven and got all the angels to go against God?
Not tempt.
Wait.
Challenge.
Wait.
There's a difference.
When Satan challenged God, did he really think he could win?
So what?
Oh wait. So hold on. Are we talking about the same stupid entity that challenged God as if he was going to win?
Why do you believe
let me finish, brother.
Why do you believe that
Let me
Jesus
finish.
can be tempted?
There's no point.
There's a point here. I'm showing you how faulty that argument is. That it's so
let
dumb.
the Bible speak for
It's
itself,
silly to ask if Satan knows that Jesus is God. Why would he challenge him? He did it before. He's doing it again. I mean, it's nothing. Now, when it comes to temptation, we already described what temptation was. You thought you were so brilliant.
I agree.
Would Satan tempt this book?
I agree.
Is that really a good example?
Yeah, Woody.
Okay.
Yes or no?
Is this book
Does he have any
conscious?
desire?
Is it conscious?
Does he have desire?
Is it conscious?
No, it's not. Does he have desire?
Oh, okay.
Does he have desire?
So therefore,
Does he have
let me finish now. Let me finish now.
You're
Let me
just making my
finish
point.
now.
You're
You're bringing a point, bro.
Thank you very much.
What you're doing is called false equivocation.
false
You brought up an inanimate object, saying, "Would Satan tempt this inanimate object like he tempted Jesus?"
Why did I do that?
Jesus has a mind.
You just
He has a
defined-
will.
you
He
just
has
defined-
consciousness. He has awareness.
Okay.
So because of that,
We'll let you finish.
I appreciate it.
Okay.
So because of that, this is a false equivocation.
No, it's not.
So it is.
I am. Carry on.
So I need you to respond to this.
To keep tying on
Temptation is having evil desire within yourself
I agree with
and
you.
being able to be lured away because you have this desire in you already. Did Jesus have evil desire in him already?
Yes.
Show me the verse.
Because the devil.
Show me the verse.
Wait. The devil.
Show the verse.
No, you define.
It's okay, let him go.
define temptation as someone who has the desire to commit evil. Now I gave the example. He gave the definition, not me. So
Can you show
this
the verse
phone-
where Jesus
this
had that
phone-
in him?
This phone doesn't have the desire to commit evil. That's why you're not going to tempt this phone.
Yeah.
But why did the devil tempt Jesus?
Yeah.
Because he knows Jesus is a human being
Exactly.
who has
That's
the
the whole
desire
point.
to commit sin.
Okay.
That's the
Thank you
whole
very
point.
much,
I got you.
sir.
I got you.
You're making my point.
I got you. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. So do me a favor, because you said yes, Jesus had evil desire within himself that he could be enticed and lured away by Satan,
Satan is the
and so
evidence.
Satan tried to take advantage of that.
Yes.
Can you show me the verse where it says that Jesus had evil in his heart?
Because he's a human. That's why the
So what?
devil.
So
that's-
what? Yeah.
So are you tempted
Yeah.
evil every day?
I am.
So you're human. You have the desire.
Well, hold on.
Does this phone have the
I'm not
desire to
Jesus.
commit sin?
I'm not Jesus.
I know you're not. But
Okay.
he's a human like
So
you.
show me a verse.
My
No,
point is-
show me a verse.
My point is,
Show the verse.
if the devil understood that Jesus
Show the verse.
is fully God and
so
fully
many
man on
people
earth,
talking, man?
and he's
One person.
exempt from being desired, the Satan would not even have the thought of tempting.
Oh.
But
So-
the devil, look, just like
Okay.
Adam. Why was Adam tempted? Because he had the desire to commit sin.
Yeah.
Now, the same with Jesus Christ. The devil did not see Jesus as God because God cannot be tempted. But because the devil tempted Jesus, the
Alhamdulillah.
devil knows that he's a human
Allahu Akbar.
who has a desire.
course.
Now, what you're doing is eisegesis.
Yeah.
This is what you're doing. You have your preconceived notions of this hypostatic union concept that is not in the Old Testament, neither in the New Testament.
Okay.
Now, first establish my question to you is this.
Wait, you didn't
In
answer
this
mine.
phone, the devil is the evidence
didn't answer mine.
that Jesus had the capacity to commit
You didn't answer
evil
the
because he
question.
had desire. I answered the
Okay,
question.
okay.
Does this phone have the desire to commit sin?
Okay. Hey, guys, did
Would the
you?
Satan
Where'd you, brother? Where'd you, brother? Where'd your question?
Alas.
We just let you go. We
Alhamdulillah.
just heard you go.
All right, everybody, your turn.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
I
Guys,
gotta pray.
Guys, he's about to run away now?
This is what he did
I gotta
last time.
pray.
Okay. Guys, did you guys hear a
Just like
verse?
Jesus felt frustrated.
Y'all didn't hear a verse?
This is what he did last
Did
time.
y'all hear a verse? Okay, so to be clear, hold on, all right, let me get my point off. So we didn't hear a verse where Jesus has sinful, evil desire within himself that Satan could exploit. He didn't bring a single verse. You made a
devil
claim.
is the evidence.
Guys, hold on. Guys, let me do it. Don't heckle him. Don't heckle him. So we didn't get a verse. Now he's saying he gave us a verse. I don't know, maybe Allah made it appear he got a verse or something. I don't know. But I didn't hear a verse, bro. I would like like to hear
It's the
me?
same
Maybe
verse
your
that
turn.
you read out.
We'll see.
It's the devil.
We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. So hold on. You're gonna get your turn. You're gonna get your turn. You're gonna get your turn. You're gonna get your turn.
Right.
So according to what we just broke down,
Yes.
temptation is having an evil desire within you that
I
you could be
agree.
lured away and
I
enticed
agree.
by.
I agree.
That's what no, you don't, because you
agree
just
with
said that Jesus has that in him, and you couldn't bring a verse. So you're just yapping now without bringing a verse.
The devil-
so before you do
the
anything,
devil
bring a verse.
knows. That's why you
so
tempted.
guess what? So his thing is, hold on. Satan tried to tempt Jesus. He wouldn't try to tempt Jesus unless Jesus could be tempted, unless Jesus can fall to his temptation. Just like if that by that logic, Satan wouldn't challenge God unless he actually could win, huh?
Okay, so what's the difference between challenge and temptation?
Hold on. You're talking
What
about
is the difference, sir?
I'm sorry.
What is the
I'm sorry. You're not dealing with the point.
You made the claim, substantiate
wait,
it.
you're not dealing with the point.
Nope,
The
you're
point,
not dealing with the
your
point.
point is that Satan wouldn't do certain actions unless he knows he can concede in it. He can succeed or be
No.
effective. That's your point.
No.
So
no.
your point. No.
Unless he has the potential to succeed.
Let me finish.
No.
Okay.
There you go.
So
There you go.
is that what I just said? So all right. So when Satan rebelled against God, did he have the potential to defeat him? Hey, thanks for coming, man. Thanks for coming. Very good. Okay.
Thou shalt not tempt thy God.
So notice this. They said, of course not. They said, of course not.
why did the devil
They said, of
tempt
course not. Hold on a
Jesus then?
second. So you guys just buried yourself. You don't know how.
Oh, I love this.
hold on,
I love
hold
this
on.
semantics,
Let
bro.
me
I love
explain
this
out.
tactics,
You
man.
said the devil tempt the God, and
that's
you
not-
believe that Jesus is
No,
God.
devil didn't tempt
listen
God.
to what I'm saying. Listen to the point, okay? So he made the point, along with you,
Yeah.
that Satan would not tempt Jesus unless he knew he could try to tempt him,
Yeah.
right? Unless he had potential to succeed.
Exactly.
So Satan wouldn't do anything unless he thought that he could actually succeed in that action.
Exactly.
That's the principle. He says exactly.
Exactly.
So I just asked you guys, could Satan have possibly defeated God?
No, that's not.
The answer is no.
Impossible.
But however, Satan challenged God as if he could defeat him.
So what's the difference between challenge and temptation?
No, here's the point. They're not getting it.
when the atheists challenge
Brother,
God,
let me finish.
are they tempting
you're,
God?
You're about to get it. You're about to get it. You're about to get it. No, it is. You're seeing how stupid this is.
It is, man.
So by
Sorry,
this
man.
principle,
Yeah.
Satan even does things and does actions even when he can't succeed in
Does
it.
God have evil desire?
No.
Right.
So,
Satan would
oh
not
my goodness.
tempt God.
Did you just
because
see the
no
point?
Evil desire.
You just see the point?
Now,
You just got buried. You just buried yourself.
Hold on.
You just buried yourself.
Hear him out. Hear him out.
He didn't let me
Did the
finish.
devil, I love your
Which is it?
mechanism, don't worry. Did the devil tempt or tested Jesus Christ? Yes, according to Mark chapter 1. What does that prove? That proves the devil didn't see Jesus as God. He saw Jesus as a human. Just like in Mark chapter 6 verse 4,
Exactly.
Jesus is a prophet.
Yeah.
Okay? Now what I'm doing is biblical interpretation.
No, you didn't. What you're doing is called biblical eisegesis.
James chapter 1 verse 13 in the light of this verse.
Yeah.
So please don't make your man-made argument. Please substantiate that within the Bible.
Did Satan ask Jesus, if you are the Son of God, then turn these bread into
answer the question,
turn the stone into bread?
You didn't answer us.
You didn't answer my
I'm
question.
bored now.
Yeah,
You know what? I'm gonna
I bet you.
run away.
Yeah, I know you are.
Have a good evening.
Yeah, take care. Bye, coward. Bye bye. Bye, coward. Bye. Bye bye.
You know,
Bye bye. You're done. You're done. He's done. He's done. He's good.
I wanted to hear. I heard.
finish.
No, hold
He's cooked. He's cooked. He's done.
Satan entered Judah and then allowed Jesus
I hope
to
you see what your boy did. I hope you see what your boy did. I hope you see what your boy did. I hope you see what your boy did. Brother, the principle of his argument failed. He said that Satan wouldn't do something that he couldn't succeed in. But yet he challenged God.
He did succeed.
That's silly.
In fact, you believe that Jesus can be tempted. That's just crazy.
How? I don't believe he can.
Is temptation a sin?
I don't believe that. That's why he did.
pleasure speaking to you.
So lo and behold, guys, this is what we got. We got a complete runner over here. He buried himself by his own statement. He said, if Satan Satan knew that Jesus was God, he wouldn't tempt him, he wouldn't try to tempt him in the first place. But the only reason why he did it is because he thought he could tempt him. Okay, so Satan wouldn't do something that he knows he wouldn't win in? So Satan, the same Satan that was dumb enough to challenge God and act like he can take over heaven is the same dummy that tried to tempt Jesus and failed. What are these idiots talking about? Man, watch your head, man.
It's God.